We're here at a charity based in Manila called Children of the Dump. This charity supports all of the children and families living right next to Manila's largest rubbish dump. One of the charity's biggest aims is to educate these children, put them through school and help them with their studies so that they can go on to have a better future. These families and their children are living in complete poverty. They don't have access to electricity, running water or toilets. The reason they live where they do is because their families, the parents, scavenge the rubbish dump in the day for plastic and metals and then sell them on, and that is their only form of income.
We're going to be spending time here at the foundation where there is a school and also time at the dump. So Philippines, we need your help. Anybody that's watching, we need your help.
We're going to be donating any money that we make from this video to the charity. So just by watching this video, don't skip the adverts, share this to anybody you know you've already helped and you're already donating.
There's also a chance to donate directly through the website or even sponsor a child, but more on that later. Okay, we've just come to visit the actual dump itself and the community that lives just outside of it. So they're going to show us around and yeah, see the community and the people that live there.
In livelihood here is scavenger.
Yes.
Yeah, for plastic, metal.
Some that can be recyclable.
What's the most popular thing? Is it plastic or metal?
Plastic.
Plastic, yeah. Where do they sell the materials once they've scavenged them, once they've picked them?
Sometimes in a junk shop there in the lower area. They used to make 5,000 pesos a month.
That's £60 a month.
Oh, so they clean the plastic bottles before they send? Yeah.
They sell afterwards.
How much would, say, that be sold for? That's full of plastic.
Yeah. Magkano yung ganyan? 700.
700 pesos for this one, roughly.
And how long does it take to fill it up?
2 days, sir.
Takes 2 days to fill.
Yeah.
So 2 days.
But it depends on the scavenger.
What they find, yeah.
I don't know if I would be able to put into words how it makes me feel actually being here. I think there's one thing like seeing videos and seeing pictures than actually being here and seeing it, like the smells,
flies.
the flies, yeah, like people are just living amongst flies and rats every single day. There's just rubbish everywhere. Dogs, rats, flies. It's smelly. It's just not a place that anybody should live.
No.
Especially young children who are trying to study.
Yeah.
And want to study.
Hello. These are Coke bottles that have been collected and recycled. This is the bulk of them.
The problem here is their education.
Yes.
Sometimes the child chooses to help their parents to scavenge, even though they want to study in education.
Yes. But money is important. They need to worry about today.
Especially the transportation costs here.
Yeah, I imagine it's hard to worry about your future education whilst you're hungry and limited money. So yeah, it's work today, eat today.
Yeah.
We're actually meeting some students who have been put through school through the charity. So we just met Angelica, who is 6 years old.
Did you have a favourite subject?
I think her favorite subject is Filipino because he's enthusiastic studying Filipino.
She likes Filipino.
Likes Filipino.
49 na po.
So she's 49 years old, looks like 48.
And how long have you lived here?
Gaano katagal na daw po kayong
27 years na po.
27 years.
27 years here, wow.
It's quite
How has the charity changed her living situation or her life?
Angelica graduated in Cashew. She was transformed into a grapevine project which given monthly income support.
Yeah, okay.
Educational support. So that's change the life of continuous study.
Yeah, I see.
It will help her to continuously in study.
Yeah, so she'll keep studying
Yes.
until she's older.
As you can see, they have no electricity. Most of the house in this area are using solar panels because the electricity didn't reach this area.
Okay.
What does she hope for a child when she grows up?
Ano daw gusto mo? Ay, hindi sumasagot. Mayayain kasi.
She's shy.
Yeah.
What?
How many people live in this house?
Ilan nakatira dito, te?
Ilan kayo lahat dito, te? 5 kami.
5.
She's 6 years old and she has been through the cashew school program, so she's been schooled up till now. And because she's done very well in the cashew section, she's gone to public school and she wants to become a doctor. But obviously we've just shown you where she's studying and it's not the easiest conditions to study and work. So it's just another reason why the charity is so important, and they're doing everything they can, but they can't do any of it without donations, basically.
Has it become normal for you to see this, or does it still affect you? Or
Just get used to it.
yeah, I imagine you would.
Working. You can enter in the house.
Yes. So you lived here for 2 years.
In their counterpart, they will work as a scavenger.
Yes.
So that's their counterpart in living here in the area.
And how many people live here in this house?
Ilan kayo dito? So they 6.
6.
Yan, maliliit.
Did you always want to become a teacher?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
It's our dream.
Yeah.
They are happy even though their surroundings, their lifestyle is very hard. But then they are really wanted to start.
Yeah.
So that's why I love to teach children.
When we were coming back from the dump, I was sitting next to one of the teachers and she said something so beautiful off camera, but I want to repeat what she said so everyone can hear it. She said, working at the dump, she has realised how much she has and like the basics of electricity and water that not everybody has, that you just assume that they do. She said, how can I be sad when the children are living in those conditions and they are so happy? And I just feel like it's such a lesson to appreciate what you have, regardless of how much that is. Just appreciate what you have that others don't. We're going to watch a lesson that children from the community come to the foundation. It's a strange feeling because suddenly you feel really old.
So I think they're playing a game called the telephone game. Not too sure because my Filipino isn't great, but that's what I think I heard.
All of these children here are through the Sponsor a Child program, so they go to public school as well, but they'll come here on the weekend and this is like they're doing a group activity. And to sponsor a child it is £25 a month, which is less than £1 a day.
They have a
Yeah,
full
okay.
lifestyle.
So the lesson that they have let us observe today is all about leadership and teamwork, and obviously these subjects just aren't taught in public school, so this is like to further their education, and for £25 a month another child could be sitting here.
I like this organization so much because, they care for the children, especially the children on the dump, on where we visited earlier. I am professionally registered social worker here in the Philippines. It's really part of my work, to engage in the different vulnerable sectors in the Philippines. This charity is very important. Very, very important as it changes the lives of a lot of children.
So I am Bernard Esdapitan, a registered social worker. Currently, we have 140 Grapevine students who live in 3 communities. The biggest challenge in my work is seeing the children with their unfortunate living in the area. The support we need is to change their lifestyle. In their education, helping them in their education and transform their lives, especially their parents. We are able to help them to provide the needs of their children. We need to help each other, teamwork to help others. So, yeah.
Malaking tulong po sa amin yung ASCF kasi
According to her, it is a big help, especially for the transportation, since they are staying at the Sitio Pintor where the transportation is very expensive, and also the monthly grant that they receive from the ASCF monthly is a little bit helping them in terms of fulfilling their transportation every day going to school.
Sa lahat po na willing po na magtumulong sa...
Okay, to everyone who is watching this video, if you are willing to donate or help us, the community or donate anything that you can afford, you can help many children, especially for their educations, and especially that there are parents are working as a scavenger. So the help that you will send to them is really helpful.
po talaga sa amin. At saka maraming salamat po.
So it's a few days later now, and we're just not building up the courage to speak about this, but maybe, I don't know, we've had time to reflect on what we saw and experienced there, and yeah, we're still pretty speechless about everything. It was... I thought I knew what I was going to say, but...
It's hard to find the words really when you see something like that for yourself. I don't have the words. It's hard to imagine that any child has to grow up like that, and it's their reality. But we also just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video and taking the time to watch it. If you would like to donate, there are a few ways that you can. On the website, which we will link below in the description, you can either give a one-off donation, or you can sponsor a child for £25 a month, which puts them through education with the charity. They also have things for sale on their website, like Christmas cards, birthday cards, other ways that you can just contribute. But also, a very important thing is we will be donating all of the revenue that we make from this video to the charity. So just by watching this video, liking it, commenting and sharing with everybody you know, you are already donating.
And if you're already at this bit and you're listening to us speak about it, then you've already made some money towards the charity and the cause. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we can continue to support this amazing charity and amazing cause and keep seeing changes in the future.